Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. We're going to be testing out the new DJI FPV drone that's just been released. It's only been out for about a week now, and I kind of ordered mine a little bit late. But anyway, I received it in the mail yesterday, and I've got all the pieces for it here in my bag, my old FPV bag. So we got the new the DJI goggles V2, and we've got the FPV drone itself. Now I spent about, must have been at least an hour just updating it and going through all the settings and just getting things to how I want it. I still need to adjust all the rates and stuff because it's a bit weird. It's not how I'm used to. Then the DJI controller, the second controller they've brought out, FPV controller, big step up from the previous one. Just, I don't know, it feels lighter obviously because it's smaller, but just nicer to hold. And yeah, so I've got the battery charging on the inverter in the back because I just had a bit of a fly around just then, so it should be another, I don't know, 20 minutes or so before it's charged and I'll go again. I've got the Fly More combo coming, or the Fly More kit, whatever they call it on their website. So you get 2 extra batteries and a charging dock for the 3 of them. So where I'm going to be flying today, I've actually, this is the first time I've ever been here, and I only live 15 minutes down the road. It's called Hewen Hill Lookout, and I'm amazed I didn't even know about this place. It's pretty amazing. It's got a view of pretty much everywhere. Got a whole 360-degree view. Over there is Wodonga, the town I live in. Albury's that way. And there's a vehicle. I guess we do get a little bit of traffic up here, that's all right. It is a public spot, of course. And then over this way, we've got the Hume Dam. I can just imagine how it's going to look up here at night with all these lights. It's going to be pretty cool. So yeah, there's the Hume Dam, if you can see over there in the distance. So yeah, all right, well, let's get straight into it. The battery's charged. We'll chuck it in the drone and start flying around. So I guess my overall thoughts on the drone, I love it actually, because it's got all that safety features. You know, I was always scared of long range FPV droning because, you know, you go behind a mountain and then you lose signal, you cut out, your drone falls, and you'll probably never see it again. Whereas this one, this new FPV drone, completely different story. You know, if you do that, go long range and lose signal, the drone will go into autopilot, fly up to whatever altitude you set it at for a return home, and it will start heading back home. And then as soon as you receive signal again, you can just take over and be on your merry way. So that's one of the main features that I just love about the new DJI drone. the FPV drone. Let's talk more about the, I suppose, the downsides. I noticed, I'm sure it'll be fixed in future updates, but flying it just felt a little, what's the word, like just unstable. Didn't really hold its position very well when, you know, you're soaring through the air, and it felt like it had like a bit of a wobble. It could be just the gimbal, it could be just that, and I'll have to just put up with it as flying because I'm used to a fixed camera and the DJI's got a gimbal. But yeah, that was pretty much the only downside. Oh, besides the fact that it's heavy and you can't just zip through wherever you want to go. You can feel it kind of just, it's got a bit of lag to it because it's carrying so much weight. But really, those are the only two downsides. So this drone, because I'm kind of moving away from freestyling and more into just cinematic style videos, so this drone's going to be perfect for me. And if you're looking for getting a DJI drone, the FPV drone, primarily just for freestyling, then you're wasting your money because it's not really built for that. It's definitely more for the cinematic stuff, the long range. And I mean, don't get me wrong, you can fly around, like for instance, zip through there and do all your like backflips and front flips and rolls and whatever, and it'll do that just fine. But if you want maximum performance, you definitely need a lighter drone. But yeah, there's my 2 bobs worth of what I think about the new DJI FPV drone. Be sure to, you know, give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't, so you don't miss out on any content. If I do, I mean, I usually don't post much on YouTube, but maybe I'll get into it more now. But yeah, again, thanks for watching. All the best, guys. See ya.